All right. Dinner at midnight because we're playing this. I prefer Karim or Tristian. I like them both in Kingmaker. But I believe Tristian is better. My wife made some pasta. It was good. Pasta with different cheeses.
Of course, where are my manners? There. You can also poke about the house and claim whatever takes your fancy. Though I imagine some of you already had that in mind.
We got a Randea family ring.
I'm feeling very attacked right now.
This still will be a freaking combination. Volgif and this idiot. Go to Defender's Heart.
I thank you for the invitation, but I am not quite as desperate as I may seem. At times, it is better to be surrounded by the repugnant mugs of demons than the sour and dour physiognomies of Iomede's righteous paladins.
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling count here, and it'll sour like week-old milk.
Where are my cats? I don't know. Two of them are behind me sleeping. I don't know where's the rest of them. Don't have a clue where they are.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal. Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them to their senses. I ordered them to drink a love potion, you see? For reasons which seemed extremely witty at the time and in the state of inebriation I then found myself in. They can guard the house while the valorous paladins beat back the demon assault. They will beat them back, yes? As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I'm no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall accompany you, only for a short time, of course. I have no desire to remain at the vanguard for a protracted period. What say you, my ephemeral but highly diverting acquaintance? After all, Lord Descari spoiled my party. I now burn with the desire to spoil his.
Thoughts?
I don't like this guy much at all. Not even because of his personality, but just... I sense something dark about him.
I guess thumping him one next time he comes out with more aristocratic witterings is not allowed?
No one likes
All
you.
the more reason to take him with us. If we don't kill him, the demons surely will.
Don't ask me. Having him tag along would be like going for a nighttime stroll through the back alleys with a diamond tiara on your head. Even I don't like that kind of attention.
Was the food good? It was great. Spicy, salty, sweet, and warm. What's most important out of everything?
The Count's presence can only benefit us. I think we should say yes.
No, not all cats are evil. I can claim that. I got way too many. Not all of them are evil.
What? You're asking about whether to take this boy with you? The question lies outside the bounds of my interest. By the way, did you know that the young scions of noble families often sponsor the research of young scientists? What laudable passion for knowledge. True, the size of their donations bears a direct correlation to the hazardousness of the experiment being conducted.
He doesn't look like a whiner, and he can hold his own, so he won't be dead weight.
Oh, you have a voice actor, Finian. Deal.
Capital. Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
I wanna see what he is first. First and foremost. I believe she's useless for us now. Save. What are you, man? What the fuck are you? Oracle. Oh. A regular Oracle. Base Oracle. Diran. Diran. It's an Oracle. Neutral evil. Charisma, Dex, Persuasion, Knowledge World, useless skill checks, useless, like it doesn't exist. He receives no spells now. King with Revelation. Oracle of Life, it's a healer. We got a healer. Channel positive energy. Cure wounds. Classic healer. Asimar. Muse touched. Instead of 3 skill points, if I put a point into intelligence, he's gonna get 5 skill points. If I put constitution, he gets 4 HP and fortitude raised by 1. Now, do you need 5 skill points? You actually do. It's either that or constitution. Knowledge Arcana, World, Lord Nature, Lord Religion, and Persuasion. I have High Religion, High Nature, I got High World, and High Arcana on others. With Constitution, he gets 4 HP, like he can do anything with 4 HP. He's gonna get one-shotted. 1 spell to choose on level 2. No feats. It's got effortless armor. Alignment communal. Summon monsters, summon small elemental, sound burst, restoration. Oh, we can only pick 1 spell. He's got all the spells as I. Exactly the same spells as War Priest. We take effortless armor. That's what we're gonna take. Because it's extremely good to have. Four uses per day. 8 uses per day. Quite cool. But I don't like the spells. I would change all. Like absolutely all. Very bad spells. And you can't respect this. Classic cantrips. And the weapon, what feats do you got? What do you use? You're with a crossbow. With a crossbow and light medium shield, extra channel, selective channel. Selective channel is good. Light halo. Use touched. Inspire. Atheism. Doesn't believe in any deity. Always prophecy of life, emissary, safe curing. Captive grace, demoralize. Heal living, damage undead, fight defensively. Very weak class. Very, very weak class. Great for easier difficulties for sure. For starters, he's great. But on this difficulty, he's gonna suck. Tell me about yourself. A bard. Tell me about the master of the house. He's a weirdo. This mansion is the tastiest morsel in the whole city. All the thieves are afraid to even set foot in the street. Are you deliberately talking as if I'm not here? Like any polite host, I should return the favor and act as if you're not here either. I'm a friend of Ilkes. He asked me to find you and protect you. Find Aranka. Find Toldo. Ah, this is the wallflower. Okay, that's the priest in Market Square. Wait, to find wallflower now. How did you end up here? Horon's hounds try to capture them. Inquisition is after them. Until the demons show up. So I have been harboring a traitor wanted by Kenabre's Inquisition. Do you know where the third of your group is? No idea. He'll go out and try to help people. If he doesn't know, well, you have no chance of finding him. He's a pretty skilled mage. I doubt he'll risk using magic. He'll probably do something the Inquisitors won't expect. Pose as someone disguise. He had a great selection of masquerade costumes in the temple. Tie a shawl around your arm. Wallflower gave it to me. He'll spot it right away. And know you're a friend. If I were you, I'd look for him in Kenabre's Market Square. Again in Kenabre's. Jesus. Why did you decide to break into the Warstone and cast magic on it? You put your lives at risk. Your information could have been a trap set by the demons. We've been marching for hundreds of years, and the demons always keep coming back. She'll be fine on her own. She'll go to the temple to Ilks. The Inquisitors must have searched there by now. They won't go back a second time. Well, I guess we're done here. Just to check if there isn't anything hidden, but I doubt. Search left and right. You got that channel positive energy.
The world's not ending just
8
yet.
uses of channel positive. This class is so fucking good for beginners, man. I mean, not a class, the companion. I would never recommend playing Oracle for the main because it's fucking boring. Especially as a healer. But he's great in a party. Same shit as Cleric.
You ask me.
Mobility Chelfec. Only weaker than Cleric, okay? The main difference is exactly the same spells for Cleric and for Oracle. But Oracle learns spells and then he has usages. And Cleric, he learns all spells at once when he levels up, and then he picks what spells he wants to use every time when he rests. So it's way much better to go with a Cleric than with the Oracle. As a healer. Although when I better think about it as a damage dealer too. There's no better damage dealing class than Ecclesitheurge.
This is my kind of work.
They experimented with Oracle. But they just made another Cleric. Called Iron Masterwork Scimitar. Area exit. That will be the map. We go to somewhere else. No, Tristian was Ecclesitheurge. Tristian could deal damage. This Oracle, he can't deal damage. The amazing thing about clerics is that you can play them literally in hundreds of different ways. There are so many different builds for clerics, and all of them are fun to play. We need to go to Glurm's Mansion. I can always manage group, but it's gonna take 5 hours. Off we go without rest. Try to finish this part of the map. Topaz Solutions. Residence. The entire city cracked. Everywhere. Dear God, man. Let's do Camelia's quest line since we got Camelia in our team. Failed ritual site. Scars of an explosion mar the ground. Barely visible magical ruins surround the crater. While components of failed ritual lie scattered nearby, you can procure some reagents. Let's procure some 3 fucking hours. Bloodshot Eye, Bone Meal, Blood Vial, Bezoar. Agents collected. If I knew we're gonna take 6 hours back and forth for garbage, evade. When is the level? Oh, I'm so close. I'm so freaking close. You failed to sneak past the enemies, prepare to fight. Very, very close to level.
They will break against our resolve.
Spiders and flies.
I'll cut you wide open.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
250 XP. It's idiots. Enter. Corvus Gwen. Ty dostaniesz. Wants to retrieve some items from the manor. Take a stroll through my house, peek into rooms. If you find anyone, kill them on the spot. Someone is inside. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window. Wave a torch around and something like that. You can decide when you get there. How's that for poking around the fancy manor? Done many things. I'm playing the part of intrepid mercenary, rummaging through someone else's tastefully decorated and poorly planned mansion is novelty to me. What are the valuable items? Never you mind, paying you to clear out the ruffians inside, not to ask questions. Restrain your curiosity for now. You're not coming in with me. What is it here that draws you here so strongly like a moth to a flame? Camellia, that's enough. Make sure the mansion is safe. Let's see the mansion. thought it was a smaller map when I entered, it's not. Ambience.
Move out. Endure yet another obstacle.
Abracadabra.
Make every strike count. You've crossed the wrong mark.
Goddamn ability damage.
Enjoy surprising people.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Animosi travissi. Pesci. So far it's been easy. And empty. Onion soup. West. Oldest. Spy. Check what onion soup is later. Pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
It's not trapped. Chains, handcuffs, shackles, collection to rival prisons. A sickle. Wooden mug, sickle of Folter. +1, finesse wielding, reflex saving, thrower becomes staggered for a round. Set of collars. Variety of whips and floggers. We got a weirdo here.
Head on.
Cultists.
Are we in trouble yet? You won't
Save the
survive
last
me.
one for me.
Only one?
No.
Never only one.
Endure
Get
this.
that conjurer. Oh, well, I deal with a pure healer, goddammit. Where are you? Invisibility? There you are.
Spirits demand your blood!
Make every strike count. Die!
Cover me, all right?
Spawn more of them. Damn you.
We will win this war.
Scrolls. Mage armor, light wounds. Elven notes. Text is written in ancient Elven runic script. Battle in the Valley of Fire. Secret Overlords. Cooking Almanac. In Search of Joy, Confessions of a Heretic. On the Nature of the Divine. I recognize some books from Kingmaker, they use the same books. Scroll of Resist Fire. Still Light. Crusades, as seen by ordinary folk, by Tullius Mara. Fairy Tales of Avista. Traveling Priest. Nature Divine, Hunters, Prodigal Sons. They're using the same books from Kingmaker. A lot of same books. They also did new books. For example, this one. Fearless Crusader. Briggy the Sausage Maker. Revolutions, Shadow of Absalom. Nothing hidden. I just can't believe it. There's usually always something hidden. Oh, there's a second floor.
I lead. You follow.
So it is actually a big place. Door of the garden is blocked. Currently impossible to open.
Onwards! None shall escape!
The Inheritor, guide my blade. The light, take you.
This is a very, very stupid and weird bug that you can shoot through walls. They should fix that shit immediately.
I hope you
Ah, what is this? Silver robe. +1 bonus to all saving throws against fear. Against fear. It's for a mage, not for a Zen monk, but okay. I'm so close to a level, by the way. 20 XP. I would level up when I go back. I wouldn't level up now. Not immediately. But I think you don't receive XP if you don't level. Color spray.
Move out!
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I'll watch your back. I am helpful, am I not?
Get the instruments of torture.
Head on!
Second floor. Been easy so far.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Urinos Magricium. What's this?
I'm losing my temper.
Yeah, the blunt object was clearly used to try to break down the door. The lock is broken and the door can't. There is a basement also. Worms mensch. Luck by some unusual or magical means. There is no luck to be seen. But we can peek inside. And this one.
I lead. You follow.
Abracadabra.
Cut them to pieces!
And another abracadabra.
The world in
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Extremely easy, man. Market Square was actually the hardest thing so far in the game. If we exclude that stupid boss in the tutorial area.
Onwards!
But all of those mini-maps, they were extremely easy. It should have been the other way around. Market Square as the biggest map should be there for fun. I leveled up. We do receive, so I would level up later. What was I saying? Market Square should be there to get to know the game, to have some fun and so on. Those smaller maps, I would use them differently. I would use maps like this for hard encounters. Alex TV, thanks for the follow. For a custom party, a viable comp for hard. Paladin, Barbarian, Sorcerer, Alchemist, Druid. I would exclude Druid immediately from that team. Immediately remove Druid. Unfair is unbalanced as fuck. I'm testing this game non-stop. All of those major fights for unfair as well as hard. And I said it's 5 times harder. At least 5 times harder than hard for unfair. Barbarian Mad Dog is great. Custom party, you want a paladin. Take a war priest instead of a paladin. Way much better. They do the same, but war priest has better spells and more spells. Sorcerer is a good choice. Alchemist is a great choice. Take Grenadier, Alchemist, if you want to throw bombs only. Because, let's be honest, bombs are the best. For Sorcerer, take either Elementalist or Cross-Blooded. And I would switch Druid completely for something else. If I have to pick 2 classes, first of all, you can't play without a sneak attack damage. That's fucking great. So you pick what you want. You want a rogue, you want a slayer, you want a mix out of those 2. Just make sure you have some sneaking, backstabbing, sneak attack damage party member. Perhaps try a Slayer if you never played Slayer. And for the last spot, you need some healer. And there is no better healer in the game than Cleric. Now you pick what type of Cleric you wanna be. There are 100 different builds for Cleric. That's what I would do for custom. Druid ain't bad. Druid is just very hard to play with. A lot of micromanaging. Claw attacks, bite attacks. Limited amount of spells. Transmutation spells mostly. Summons and buffs. I don't know, the druids are just... Do what you like. I would never play with a druid. Oof. We don't level up now, we level up when we go behind to the base.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, I ran for a wizard, that's fine.
You won't survive me.
Ranger cultist. The Scotty cultist. And now Diran is useless, like he doesn't exist.
Distract them from me.
Negative energy.
Endure this. Make every strike count. Out of my sight.
Into the frame.
Time to share your treasures.
Hammer looks so fucking good, man. We do receive XP, that's the most important. Because I don't want to level up now. I want to level up all at once when I'm back in the end. I believe I won't need a level to finish this. Only if I need a level to finish, then I'll go for a level. Not before that. Still light. Cause fear.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, they got Babao. Bobo. Babao is not a freaking joke. I'll try to kill him without leveling, but that thing is... That thing is strong. And on this side...
None shall escape.
I'll cut you wide open.
Cultist Slayer. Level 7 Slayer. What the fuck? What level of this enemy is here? What's your armor class? Only 18. But you need to hit him. Dodge is huge. Oh my god, where were you? Stop him. What the fuck?
My blade.
That's how a fool dies.
My wounds pile on.
Huge damage on him, easy to kill, but huge damage. We're gonna call them to us. Took you a few hours to get used to the rotating camera. I got used immediately. Like from the very first second, to be honest, because it's exactly the same like Divinity, like Wasteland. It's even same controls for a camera, middle mouse button. Cozy Gaming, thanks for the follow. Still gonna try to do it without leveling. Let's do this.
They will break against our resolve.
You've crossed the wrong
Out
mountain.
of my sight!
Into the fray!
Die!
I'll cut you wide open.
Got some buffs left. I don't know why I'm not using buffs.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's hear you cry.
This is where the card starts being way much easier, and I believe that I should switch to unfair non-stop. If you can do it with the right click without buffs, then you should switch.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Oh, displacement. Removed stone skin. 10 minutes per level. Nothing better than a stone skin.
Move out.
They're worth a lot of XP here, by the way. Easy XP.
You can trust me.
Skip the pleasantries.
What do you mean? You are you. What does that mean?
Head on.
Let's use some buffs. Okay, we can use some
Want you
buffs.
back.
It's a babao. Not a joke. That thing ain't a joke. Animosi Travis.
Move already.
Where are you, babao?
I lead. None shall escape.
The light, take you.
A regular Cambion. With a babao. A bow. Sounds like a dog. Oh my god, abracadabra also. I'm gonna give every demon my own name, by the way, till we reach the end. Stab the Cambion. Stab the Cambion.
Demand your blood.
Just die already.
Very nice. That's why you make a team with a rogue or a slayer, because of sneak attacks. They're fucking broken. Biggest crits you can see in a game are with sneak attacks. Yeah, indeed, I got a lot of hours. Since I was a kid. 2 babaos. Ah, my god.
Into the fray.
That changes things. We need more buffs then.
This will leave a bruise.
We might even need a level.
Don't worry about me.
Tactical retreat! It's all your fault.
My
Okay.
So this
2 babaos is a lot. Really a lot. I wasn't expecting this shit. Just when I said it's getting easier,
No reason to pause.
they throw 2 babaos at you.
Meditate on your mistakes.
We need more Animosi Travisi.
You can trust me.
Way much more of Animosi Travisi.
Missed me already.
Travisi. Animosi.
Always be
We
ready
will
for
win this
I'm
war.
losing my temper.
Let's have some fun.
Ah, shit. Scheiße.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No one fucking moves. But the bitches come to us. You spam, son. Spam the babao. I'll try to go offensive.
Out of my sight.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
In babao. Jesus Christ, the damage. They can reach with spears. Jesus Christ. Sneak attacks and reach combined.
No one stands in my way.
Who, me?
Are we in trouble
You
yet?
can trust me.
Missed me already.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. Yet another obstacle. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh.
You won't survive me.
Out of my sight.
Did you see that?
Glory without risk.
Huge crit on a baba. But there's another baba left. Forgot to enlarge.
I will see to your demise.
Don't know if I can win without leveling. Voljev, you fucker! Heavy thinking. Heavy thinking. Remove abracadabra now. I said remove, he meant it literally. On the side of the map.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
No. Why? Why do you hurt so much? He's on me.
Make every strike count.
Precision and grace.
Heal me.
I'll cut you wide open.
Just don't receive some stupid crit and die, please.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Now that's a sneak attack. Can someone kill this fucker before I die? Go defensive.
The light, take you!
You go offensive.
My wounds pile on.
Fuck, you know I'm gonna die. Are you for real? Hit him.
Heal me quickly.
I think I'm late.
Your performance is lacking.
Nice!
You are lacking.
Nice! Nice! Nice, you broken motherfucker. Nice.
This is not the end.
Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. You don't need to heal now.
I'll make short
Target
work
someone.
of this.
Oh my. We can still do it without a level. God damn it, two babaos.
I welcome your company.
Can't hide from me.
That's for the torch. Trapped.
I am helpful. Am I
Sarms.
not?
Another bow. At the time, it's a short bow. Nice. 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 Very nice. Short bow code. +1. Attack rolls against chaotic creatures. Even better, it's +2 against demons. Even better. Who can use this? Fucking hell, it's Marshall. They all got good bows. All of them. He can scale with that bow like crazy. Don't need to go with sneak attack damage non-stop. Especially when I wanna kite. Good find, but I don't have companions for it.
Move out.
We've been everywhere. What was the signal? It literally looks like you can move this. Spot it. You can move it. There is a passage.
Head on.
I'm quite sure there is a passage. Danger past. Nice. We can level up when we reach the end. I bloody knew there was a passage. It ain't sick. This is Camillea's questline.
Pay attention.
Pay attention on what? What are you?
Lead. You follow.
Pay attention on what?
I hope you appreciate
What's a breastplate? Only +1. Party suffers from medium encumbrance. No encumbrance. Painting depicts a thin blonde boy with a sickly pale skin. Captions read Horgus Guerm, 9 years of age. Horgus when he was young. Horgus and his wife and daughter. Happy family. He was with a half-elf. Horgus Guerm, Iris and Camilla. The Mona Lisa. Yeah. Let's pick with Horgus. That should be it. He wanted the paintings. Music changed. What class did I go for my main character? A war-pressed shieldbearer. No, no one plays D&D where I live. No one plays video games where I live. They do, you know, only football. I'm a huge exception. Something is off about the paintings in front of you. Camellia is his daughter. An unknown half-elf woman, a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Say nothing. Father, you can drop the act. He's not the real Horgus Gwerm. What do you mean you're not real? Darian Witt. His parents were the servants of the real Gwerms. They burned most of their fortune on charity. So Camellia is not nobility then. Horgus ran to the mansion. I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us. I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name, I said I was Horgus Gwerm. That's the whole story. Small boy in a manor under attack by demons. He suffered the same fate, but he survived. Your past is your own business, not mine. And Camellia is your daughter? Illegitimate. Her mother Iris was a half-elf of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here. As far as Mendel knows, Camellia is the daughter of a Gwerm family servant who died over 10 years ago. The secret. Look at this moron. God damn it all, and I thought Horgus is a dull as ditch water, but now he brings this delightful offering of a stolen identity, a secret half-elf lover, and a bastard daughter. I'm afraid you'd rather put me to shame. I'll keep your secret, Camellia. What is it like to live your whole life under someone else's name? Bears the name of Horgus Gwen with the pride and dignity it deserves. Jormika, thanks for the follow. Zifred, hello. I'm mixing. I'm playing those classic mobs on hard. I fight bosses on unfair. Have I noticed that Camellia has the same voice actress as Octavia? No, because there's very little voice acting. I wish there was more, then I might notice. Still serve Horgus Gwerm. How far are you, Badass League? And why are you rushing that much? What are you planning to do now? I shall reward you handsomely, then I'll burn these portraits. They serve no purpose. Don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. Prepare to die, Horgus Gwerm. No, I see. 2,000 gold. Camellia, you tell from your friends that enjoy fighting the demons in this worthy party. Unless you one thing, are you certain? She doesn't answer. She gives a half smile. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. We'll make sure that no one ever again discovers the secrets of Horgus Gwerm. $460 XP. I can't wait to go back and level up the entire party at once. Where do we go? What do we do? Do we need to go to basement or what? No, I missed something, perhaps. How about this door? Locked by some unusual means. He burned the paintings. Thank you for your help. Farewell and watch over Camellia. And what about this door? What is this? Shit. Orc racial shaman on core difficult. Boring. Oh, you play with a pet on a classic difficulty. What do you expect? Find the secret room. Is it upstairs? They discovered something. I don't know what they discovered. I heard when they discovered something and I can't tell what it was.
Move out.
Is there a plate? Pressure plate?
Rely on me.
Head on. I lead. You follow.
I'm all ears.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I hope I'm doing it right.
Fine.
I've seen those. They look like pressure plates, you know.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Kenish lol, thanks for the follow. You mean this, lock door? There is no lock.
The spirits guide me. At your discretion.
I've been fucking everywhere. They noticed something. I don't know if it's a bug. I heard
This is you?
a perception check. But I don't know what they seen. I really don't get it. I've been everywhere.
We make a great team together.
No, nothing. There we go. Succeeded in perception check and then I triggered this. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the... That's when I clicked on the paintings, okay. But this perception check triggered. And then I spoke with Horgus. What have they seen? I don't know. I know that this shit triggered. LAN perception check succeeded. Spots a secret door. But I don't know. I really don't know. I know I've been everywhere. We go back to level up. Fuck it. I don't need to discover every small little thing on the first playthrough. Let's go. I can't wait to level up.
All this waiting bores me. Onwards!
I did a lot today. It could be. I'm thinking the same. Up we go. We cleared all of the shit. There's so little left. This two to be more precise. And then the main thing up there. What's a Blackwing library? Visit the Blackwing. For the storyteller. There could be a storyteller here. That's at least one character from Kingmaker. And Pitaxian Wine Cellar. Let's go. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Enough with combat.
Let's have some fun.
What am I? Cultists.
Let's hear you cry. Run them through.
Oh, they got Quasiet.
My way.
No glory without risk.
Out of my sight.
Die.
Quasiet? What does Quasiet do? That. Being hidden. No, I want to level up. I really want to level up. I ain't going anywhere until I level the entire team. This is a huge level now. The market square. Close. Fuck. Defender's guard. When I just think that I did all the fights in Market Square without freaking weapons for ghosts. I killed those shadows without buffs. Suffered for a fucking hour till I killed them. And it could have been done in less than 2 minutes. If I had a weapon.
Move out.
Let's go. Leveling. Didn't know it's here.
Battles await.
We start from a war pressed. As a shield bearer, get only a feat. On the next level I get bonus combat feat and I gain nothing again, but I get new spells. Then I get sacred armor finally. Spell resist. Into a sacred weapon too. If I mix with a fighter, I get bonus combat feat and fighter proficiencies with a tower shield. With Aldori Defender, I get a dueling sword proficiency. With an Armiger, I can become a Hell Knight. And I get to pick the order. I can't get Bravery for some reason. I don't know why. Dragonair Scion. Mutation Warrior. Tower Shield Specialist. We get a Burst Barrier. We do not get Weapon Training. It seems like Armiger gives you the most. Then you get an extra skill point also, which is very cool. And just for check, it doesn't mean I'll go with this. Just for a check. Warhammer Weapon Specialization. Order of Chain, Order of the Gate, Order of the God Claw. Order of Nail will give me favored enemy. Order of Pyre, of Wreck and of Scourge. A favored enemy that I can't pick. Interesting. Interesting. Tower Shield Proficiency. I can study targets as a Slayer. And I can mix it all up here, for example. Sneak attacks are far, far away for Slayers. Yeah. It's overwhelming. I know. Thanks for the follow. Maybe Scald is a good option. I would play with 2 new classes and I would make a multi-class. Maybe Scald is a great option here, god damn it, with a Ward Priest. A singing shield bearer Ward Priest. Okay. All in one. You see, I get even more proficient with lore skill checks, and I am proficient with lore religion, for example. I can inspire rage in the entire team. Affected allies will gain +1 bonus to melee attack and damage rolls and +1 bonus on will saving throws. They also take -1 penalty to armor class in return, so you can burst. At 4th level and every 4 levels thereafter, the song bonuses on will saves increases by 1. Penalty to armor class doesn't change. At 8 and 16, attack increases. Augments summoning, superior summoning, combat casting, greater elemental focus, spell pen, maximize elemental spell pen, spell specialization. I don't like this part. The only useful thing is combat casting. Superior summoning. All summons that I cast will have plus 40 strength and constitution. Maybe I can make some utility with it. Specialize in a certain spell. Scribe scrolls. Second level skull becomes resistant to sonic effects. And a skull talent. Have a fucking familiar. Intimidating prowess for free, so I can intimidate. Battle Scion, Knowledge World, Persuasion checks. Spire's Rage, Battle Singer, Court Poet. This is a pussy build. Intelligence and Charisma boost. Demon Dancer. Everyone gets bite attack. The entire team gets bite attack for free as a demon dancer. But we need 3 levels into it. But it's huge. That fucking shit is huge. Herald of Horn. Bond with an object. And a Hunt Caller. Maybe the good combination is with Scald. I gain so little with a shield bearer right now. That's why I'm indecisive. I don't like it. I gain nothing, goddammit. That's a weak level for me. We could take precise strikes finally. See how many of them can take precise strikes. It stacks with sneak attacks. Let's say I take Precise Strike. I wanna see how it reflects on the others. Permanent Precise Strikes. First I level up Melis. Starting with Elder Scoundrel. He only receives a feat as Elder Scoundrel. We max this out quickly. All greens. Accomplish Sneak Attacker. Sneak attack damage increases. Can get weapon focus also. To weapon. Double slice. Sneak attacks. Precise strike. We go for the team now. We're gonna play for the team. Choose spells. I want protection from arrows, but I want it communal. Mirror image. Perhaps Cat's Grace. More melees. Stick with a paladin. Precise strikes. Let me see enemies, how they will avoid my attacks now. Divine Bond. Make it with a weapon. Or we make it with an animal companion and we give her a horse. On reaching 5th level, Paladin form a Divine Bond with her weapon as a standard action. She can pull on the aid of the Celestial Spirit for 1 minute per Paladin level, that's 5 minutes. At 5th, the Spirit grants the weapon +1. For every 3 levels beyond 5th, the weapon gains another +1 to a maximum +6 at 20th level. Bonuses cannot be added to the weapon stacking with existing weapon bonuses to maximum +5. Visit any following weapon property: Axiomatic, Brilliant, Energy, Disruption, Flaming Burst, Holy, Keen, and Speed. Can use this ability once per day at 5th level, and 1 additional time per day for every 4 levels beyond 5th. So on 9th I can use it twice. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5 additional use, +6 additional and additional. And with animal companion, bond with a black horse. What? What's the difference between black horse and a horse? I like divine weapon bond more, to be honest. Unlike normal animals, animal companion hits, dice, ability, skills, and feats advances and druid advances level. Natural armor 4. That's low. Low. Attack is bite and hoof. 1d4, 1d6. Riding a horse gives you +1 bonus to armor class. And on the enemies of medium size or smaller. I'm gonna bond with a weapon. Divine weapon bond. Precise strikes, that's okay. Zen monk. Dante, good night. I can't respec on this difficulty, Zifrit. I play how they are. Yeah, it's optimized way much better. Mounted combat is buggy. That's why I use weapon bond. One is Black Horse because I pre-ordered the game. Could be. But the Black Horse will wait for the second playthrough. You went Alchemist. I don't know if that's smart. Pure Alchemist. No subclasses. Kieros. Chi. 5th level, Zen Archer always deals his unarmed damage with the arrows from his bows. For example, a medium Zen Archer short bow normally does 1d6. Using this ability, his arrows deals 1d8. He's gonna hurt even more, in other words. Go with mobility. And go with perception. And we go with lore nature. Now it's deadly aim. Attack melee teamwork. It counts as attack, does it? With each successful melee. I forgot if it counts, goddammit, for... I forgot if it counts for ranged with precise strikes. It says attack. It should count. Even though it says melee only. It should count. You can make Zoro if you want. I would need to triple check if this counts or not. Let me check if it counts. I got somewhere. It counts. It counts, but I'm afraid to take it because I will need to flank. I remember I used to take precise strikes on a Kundayo. The Holy Foe, thanks for the follow. Have you watched The Legend of Zoro? Do you know who Zoro is? With Antonio Banderas. It should work. Precise strike should work for a ranged, but two melee characters need to attack the same target. It's a bit risky though, until I'm 100% sure. It clearly says down there, attack, melee, teamwork. In description it only says melee. But in search tags it says attack. You also attack with ranged. Okay, that's a classic attack. But it would said ranged also. Attack, melee, crit, teamwork. Defensive, saving, teamwork. Attack, melee, crit, teamwork. Attack, melee, ranged, outflank. Outflank should count, but not precise strikes. You see, it clearly says ranged. But ranged can also be spells. Now you figure it out what they mean with it. I'm quite sure precise strikes worked in Kingmaker. But I can't click on it until I'm sure. Until I'm 100% sure. We got Deadly Aim. We got something better than Deadly Aim. It will open Deadly Aim Mythic. Shaitan style. Shaitan style, Shaitan Earth Blast, Shaitan Skin. You gain 1 additional elemental fist attempt per day. You deal acid damage. Yeah, I know it's not bad, but will it work on the ranged Zen Archer? That's what I'm worried about. I basically don't need a single feat. Like, I literally don't need a single feat on him. He's always safe. And far away. Nothing I can do but Deadly Aim. He's got weapon focus. Deadly Aim will open another Deadly Aim. What do you get now? Key power, True Strike. Zen Archer bonus feat. Many shot, rapid shot, precise shot. Already got precise shot. Point blank, got it. Deflect arrows. Fire 2 arrow with we're gonna take many shot on the next level for sure. Fire 2 arrows at once. Twice, because you're a Zen Archer Mag. If I have 4 arrows in 2 seconds, we're gonna take many shot. There's an improved precise shot also. They ignore anything but total concealment and cover. A lot of cool abilities now. Next is a shaman. She receives what? Spirit enchantment too. Trickery Arcana. Adds dexterity modifier instead of strength for weapon damage. You can still use buckler. She can benefit out of precise strikes. We go with precise strike. Flaming Spirit, Frost, Shock, Keen. Doubles the threat range of a weapon. And it's +2. And a shitload of new spells. Next, Oracle. Classic Oracle. I'm not sure I like it at all. But what can you do? He receives new spells on level 6. I need to push on for those new spells. And now he receives nothing on their feet. Okay. I got high Lord Legion. He can go with Lord Nature. All we do with your fits. Extra channel. Selective channel. Powerless prophecy. It doesn't work with Fury of Blows. I'll check it when I get to that level. Then I'll double check it. Mew. Mew. Não sei. Ajude. 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 I can go for another extra channel. Have even more healing. God damn it, there's so many spells. I mean feats. And he doesn't need a single feat, he's there to heal. Dexterity 16. Constitution only 13. No strength at all. He's useless. Useless. Completely useless. We go with extra channel again. Choose one level 1 spell. Yeah, with some utility. You got spell focus, perhaps. You got elemental focus. What about spell focus? You got spell focus. I should pick a spell focus. Maybe some evocations I can actually hurt someone. Thanks, Street, thanks. I wish that I can hurt someone with him. He's got enough healing, okay? And if I take evocation... he doesn't receive any evocation. He receives 0 of law. Soundburst. Soundburst is cool. Sonic damage. Let's go for some damage. He's really sitting there doing nothing. If he doesn't heal, he can't do shit. I'll make him a bit offensive. Next. Yeah, what do I do with you, stigmatized witch? What on earth I do with you? She's only good for that use magic device. Arcane focus. +1 bonus on caster level checks to overcome spell resist. All knowledge lore skill checks, but both shots. Combat casting. Discerning eye. 2 bonus save throw against illusion spells. 2 bonus on use magic device skill. Elemental focus. Elven immunities. No one will get close to her. No need to be defensive. We also got spell focus here. Necro Witch style, yeah, but not stigmatized. Not this one. Of course you can. She receives a lot of necromancy. And she receives a lot of conjuration. Block healing abilities. Three d6 points of damage, 1d6 additional points of damage per 2 casters levels. Bone Shaker. We take necromancy then. But she's useless. On the next level, Curse, Serious Wounds, Deep Slumber, Dispel, Heroism. Enchantment is also great. Inflict Serious Wounds, Lightning Bolt, Nature's Exile, Rage, Ray of Exhaustion. Remove Blindness, remove Curse, remove Disease, Spit Venom, Stinking Cloud, Summon Monster 3, Vampiric Touch, Delay, Poison, Communal. I want damage. I really want damage, nothing else. Now she received Burning Arc and Scorching Ray. And I took Necromancy and this is Evocation. No, 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 no. Evocation like I took the first time. Fuck it. Go with summon monster, don't care. For the next level, she's gonna be strong. But this is okay. Evocation is okay for this too. And Elemental Focus Fire. Perhaps. Since she got this. Go with Summon Monster too. I love Bone Shaker, by the way. I used to play a lot with that spell in Kingmaker. With Harim. There's a Necro Cleric. Next. Only one left. Scroll 7. Scroll Specialization. Easier cast of scrolls with intelligence modifier. She is know-it-all. Greater spell focus illusion. Yo, what do we do? Illusionist. Weird choice, you know, that they gave you illusion wizard scroll 7, man. How on earth they decided to make her an illusionist? Out of all of those schools, they picked illusion. And they removed abjuration and necromancy. I don't know what they were thinking with this one. And out of all wizards, they made a scroll 7. Fucking hell. Who decides that? Okay, we follow that. Into greater spell focus illusion. Now I'm curious. Displacement. %50 miss chance. As if we had total concealment. True seeing reveals the true location. Bettering Blast, Evocation. Beast Shape 1. Blink. They recommend illusion. They made her an illusionist, and she doesn't receive illusion spells at all on the displacement. That fucking crazy. Fireball is a good opener. No, heroism is great. Now we enter good spells, good skills. Disability illusion. Damn it, 1 million spells. There are so many great spells on level 3. Resist energy, communal. Protection from arrows, communal. Summon monster 3, stinking cloud. Spiked pit. Lightning bolt, heroism, there's haste. And AoE haste, what's even better? All allies within 30 foot. You can make 1 extra attack with its main weapon. 1 round per level though, but it's huge, god damn it. Fireball is a huge opener. Greater magic weapon for damage, haste as AoE, heroism is probably the best buff that you can take since it lasts 10 minutes per level. Lightning bolt for damage. Mio. Spiked Pit, Summon Monster 3, Stinking Cloud, Battering Blast. And I believe I'm gonna go for haste. Even though it's 1 round per level. We get hasted for 5 rounds. More than enough instead of 5 attacks. We place 10 for a round. 50 attacks in total because of haste. But all of the other spells are also great. It's just that the scroll 7 sucks. Alright, if it's a regular wizard, we would take spells by now. All of them. And we're done. And you'll save. Well, it's nearly 3 AM. For today I'm done. 10 hours stream. I can't look at the screen anymore. Guys, we continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I wish you all good night, people. I'm dead, guys. I'm fucking dead. Every day for the last 3-4 days I've been streaming for 12 to 15 hours. And 14 days in a row I was making builds and videos for 15 hours a day. I need like 24 hours without a PC. Watching at a... I don't know. In empty. Just not to see the monitor anymore. At least for 24 hours. People, we continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching.